How you doing? This is Vic with Vic's Exotic More Boys, and I'm here to do a video discussing my decision or my choice to try my hand at breeding boa constrictors. Boa constrictor imperators, that is. It's that's about maybe eight years ago. I went to a reptile show, and I think I purchased two normal boas and one Hog Island boa, and I wasn't really looking to breed. I just went down to a reptile show down in Tampa and saw some boas that I liked, and I picked them up. Well, bad thing about that, I think I had those for maybe about 6 months, and then someone broke into my place and stole my snakes. And they didn't take nothing but the snakes, so I don't know what time that was. But anyway, then, after I got over that, I started, saving up to try my hand at it again. And I went to a reptile show and I purchased a hypo female. I think she was probably about 2 years old. I bought her from a ball python breeder there at the reptile show. Oh, before I go any further, this is Nefertiti. She's my VPI T positive female. But back to what I was saying, yeah, I bought the hypo at the reptile show, and at that same reptile show, the very next day, I picked up a male Hog Island boa. Somewhere along the line, I got introduced to Morph Market, and I had no idea the different morphs that these BCIs came in. And it's like, once I found Morph Market, I was like a kid in a candy store. At that time, the only morph that I knew of was the albino. And I think that was one of the first purchases I got off Morph Market, was a Kahl albino female. Her name is Venus. And shortly after that, I purchased I purchased Isis, my Moon Glow. And she was pretty costly at the time for me. And she might not be costly for somebody else, but she cost me a pretty penny. She was like $1,800. And then after that, I purchased a Sun Glow male named Zeus, who passed a couple years ago. Then I bought a anarthristic type 1 het Kahl albino, and I purchased another Sun Glow male. I mean, I was just going crazy with Morph Market. And then I came across the IMG, and I was just floored. I wanted me an IMG so bad. Then I wanted a IMG boy that got completely black, but I just didn't have the funds to purchase one. So my plan was to get an IMG and get the hets that I needed to produce that all black boa constrictor. So I got me a female IMG het black eye Anery, because my plan was to make me some black devils. Then I purchased a hypo motley jungle, and my intention is to breed that hypo motley jungle male to my IMG het black eye Anery. Oh, hold up. He is motley. He is hypo, het black eye Anery, and motley. So I'm planning to breed him with Medusa, which is IMG het black eye Anery, and hopefully I can get something that might be completely black. I don't know, I know they got the hypo in there, but I might be able to get some IMG black eye Anerys or IMG motley without the hypo in it. So that's my plans. But neither one of those will be ready for at least another year now. I do have my female Anery type 1 Heifer Kahl Albino. She's ready, and I currently have her breeding paired rather with my ghost male, which is hypomelanistic Anery type 1 and Heifer Kahl Albino. So, you know, there's some pretty good combos in that if I'm successful. But yeah, everything that I have has pretty much has Kahl Albino in it, or Heifer Kahl. Yeah, but my main reason for breeding was to get particular BCIs that I was interested in. It wasn't a case of me wanting to try to make money and get rich off of it. I mean, of course, I'm going to be trying to, you know, find homes for these babies if I'm lucky enough to be successful. But it's not going to be for me to be trying to make money. You know, I'm just trying to make particular boas. Yeah, but that's pretty much the topic for this video. Just letting you guys know that, you know, that my love for these animals, you know, I'm crazy about these animals here, was my reason for breeding. You know, because I want to see if I could try my hand at producing some really beautiful snakes. Like I said, this VPI girl here, like I said, I wasn't even thinking about, I didn't even know anything about VPIs, to tell you the truth. And I think there are some gorgeous animals, and I'm glad, you know, that I learned about them. I added this girl to my collection after I purchased the Aztec. I mean, I just love that Aztec pattern. And seeing some of the Aztec VPI combos on Morph Market, I was like, wow, those are some beautiful snakes. So I was like, hey, add those to my collection and see where that takes it. But yeah, my plan is to, in the next couple of years, if I'm successful, you know, maybe produce some Black Devils, some IMG Motleys, some Sun Glows, some Moon Glows, and maybe even some Spectors, which is IMG and Kahl Albino. So, you know, I got my work cut out for me. But yeah, I hadn't done a video in a while, and I thought that would be a pretty good topic for me to do one on. Look at this girl, she's gorgeous. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. If you're here watching, if you have any questions for me, please don't hesitate to leave them in the comments. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, please do. I'm no expert or no professional. I'm just a novice, and I like to, I'm like a sponge. I'm trying to take up as much information, and the information that I take up, I'm trying to pass it on to other beginning boa keepers just like myself. Anyway, see you next time.